All right. Our next song here is 25 or 6 to 4. It's an arrangement of the Chicago tune by the band. And everything is the same as what you know. I'm not going to play through the whole thing because it's very repetitive. So at the beginning you have 4 measures of rest because there's nothing on the bass drum space. You'll come in and measure 5 with straight quarter notes. Measure 9 is the beginning of a repeated section, which is all straight quarter notes. And then at measure 25, the rhythm changes to a dotted quarter note and an eighth note, and that repeats. So at 25, it would actually sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rest, rest. Then we repeat to measure 9. So if you look at 35, you'll see a double bar with 2 dots. That means you go back to the other double bar with 2 dots and you repeat that whole section. Then we'll move on to 35, which is where we'll rest again for 4 measures, just like we did at the beginning, and then we'll finish out the song. The dotted quarter note is essentially equal to 3 eighth notes, whereas a regular quarter note equals 2 eighth notes. So measure 24 is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, whereas this is 1 and 2, and then the 4th eighth note is and, 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If that doesn't make sense, feel free to give me a call or whatever, but that's how that rhythm will sound.